Stephen Harper said today revealing MPs' expenses is up to Parliament, not up to him. But the CBC has learned a bit more about the Prime Minister's thinking on the issue, an issue that's dogging many MPs. Leslie McKinnon reports.
Each week I contain
These are just the kind of MP expense receipts the Auditor General might want to look at.
My boarding card, which we keep each week, and here's the another taxi receipt for to and from the airport.
Liberal MP Bonnie Crombie is thinking of posting these expenses online.
I may very well follow the lead of my colleagues because I think a couple others have stepped forward. I believe Siobhan Cody from Newfoundland and Martha Hall Finley are also interested in displaying their expenses.
But for now, she wants to wait and see if a parliamentary board that governs MPs' expenses can come to an accommodation with the Auditor General. That's what the Liberal leader, Michael Ignatieff, is hoping for. Irene Matheson and some other NDP MPs have put their expenses online, but only the summaries of spending that are already public. Matheson isn't keen on a line-by-line scrutiny of every penny.
If it got to be at that level of excessive examination, they could use up a lot of my staff time. And right now, my staff is looking after people who are desperate.
But polls say voters overwhelmingly do want to see the details.
We've been bombarded with messages from Canadians who are outraged that the Auditor General can look at every other area of federal public spending, but they cannot look at the people who are actually authorizing that spending.
And it is appropriate.
Today, the Prime Minister said the decision to allow the AG to examine expenses is not up to him.
This is a matter that is not under the government's jurisdiction. Parliament is independent on these matters.
When MPs come back here next week, they'll have to weigh what's potentially more damaging. Opening up their books and risking that the AG will find something that's embarrassing, or having the public think that they've got something to hide. And tonight, government sources told the CBC that privately, the Prime Minister would like to see the matter of expenses resolved with more transparency. Kim?
All right. Thanks, Leslie. Leslie McKinnon in Ottawa.